let's do something silly right now. And as it's silly, we should play the breaking news. So. Folks, this is coming from Reddit. This just in. Apparently, I am being shadow banned. I am being shadow banned, ladies and gentlemen, on the Dave Rubin YouTube channel. Apparently, according to an investigative report by Yontev 3. No, Yontev.
User/Yontev.
I'm sorry, user Yontev. 3 days ago, not Yontev 3. It's user Yontev 3 days ago. Sorry, we're getting to you this late. We've been working on trying to get this more timely. It appears that when people write debate Sam Seder on the YouTube comment board of Dave Rubin, that he must have it disappears very quickly. It must have some form of...
Well, I know you can do this. You can write a filter.
You can write a filter that uses names. Now, I want to make something clear. First off, there's a mistake that people are making. This user says, thanks, and to just further explain what's happening here, it was apparently Axel's de guy, or Axel Sid guy, on Dave Rubin's subreddit who noticed this, and he weighed in. He said, look, just to further explain what's happening here, if it's not immediately apparent, the name Sam Seder, in quotes, was added by Dave to a word filter that makes it so that your comment automatically would not be able to be seen by anybody except for you while you're logged into the account.
Probably not
that
Dave
made
himself.
the account. It's
probably not Dave himself.
It's not only the full statement debate Sam Seder either. It's literally only the name Sam Seder. It might be somewhat understandable to prevent spam if he had done the former with that, but if you even say Sam's name in his comment section in greater context to a substantive argument, then no one can see your comment except for you. Now,
to
people
be fair,
go on,
that is the gist of most of the comments that have your name in them.
that is true. Nevertheless, it's still an argument that people are making. Now, one thing that I just want to make clear to these commenters in Dave Rubin's YouTube chat, and he probably doesn't realize this, that I have for some time been a member of a consortium. They're not aware of it because I didn't want to, but it's I'm talking about, of course, ASAP Rockies.
The ASAP mob.
The
ASAP mob.
The ASAP mob, right.
No, but this is exactly...
Well, ASAP Rocky was the one who...
he's in Sweden.
He's in Sweden.
I
and so
know. Hashtag
they needed
free
someone
Rocky.
new. And so I have taken to, of course, spelling my name differently. It is no longer SAM SEDER. It is now money sign AM money sign.
Because
EDER.
to strive and prosper.
Because I'm trying to strive and prosper. And so I don't know if that wants to, people want to make a difference there.
Or strive and strive, as the case may be.
I just want to be clear, too, that what will happen eventually is that money symbol AM, money symbol EDER will also end up getting caught into a filter after a day or two. But there's so many different ways in which to spell my name.
Be creative.
That's right. Be creative.
I know Dave is meeting with a high up with YouTube, so maybe he's ostensibly to complain about shadow banning. So I don't know if this should maybe come up.
Cool.
I wonder if it'll come up. He's shadow banning me there. I mean, I know
Should demand a meeting.
every channel has control over what comments are seen. It's just that I don't know how you can make that argument and then bemoan the fact that the entire operation is doing that. Like, where's the consistency? That's all. Listen, that's all I care about is ideas and consistency to ideas.
Well, you know that I forget the YouTuber that did it, but he went into the terms of service for a lot of these people, like Ben Shapiro and Carter's website, and it looks like their terms of service they're allowed to moderate for content
on
too,
their own website.
on their own website.
Well, I just think that if Dave is going to monitor his commenters for content, which look, like I want to be clear, I'm okay with. I just don't see how you can complain so vociferously that YouTube is doing it, and then also say that you're all about like intellectual consistency. Personally, I'm not a big consistency guy or intellectual guy or complain about companies.
I'm dumb,
Well, I do that,
inconsistent, and oppose ideas. But I
Exactly.
also will complain about companies all day.
I will do that. That's right.
Yeah. See, that's what Dave should do. Instead of whining and bitching all the time, he should try to orchestrate YouTube into calling him and soliciting him on the phone and then making H. John Benjamin jokes out of it.
right.
That's why you turn into decent
Well,
content.
so all I would say to Dave is that, please, Dave, for your own sake, because I think this is a bad look, and I'm concerned that people are going to say you are trying to suppress free speech, and that is in many ways maybe the greatest problem with your complaints about your own free speech being complained is that people misunderstand what free speech means. And they don't realize that you have every right to filter out Sam Seder. You can filter out money sign eater. You can filter out Tham
Money
Theater.
sign
You can filter
eater.
out Koch brothers Ayn Rand Institute.
Well, you can filter out filter out Tham Theater or Pam Peter
or mind
or Ram Reader
or mind
or
blowing
Lamb Leader or Tam Teeter or people could do CEAM as a soft C, and like there's so many different ways that people could write my name that you could filter out.
You're really giving Dave's husband a lot of work.
There's so many different ways that you could filter. You could write my name to filter people out. Samuel Seder, one word. Samuel Lincoln Seder.
I think we got to
Sam L.
We
Seder.
need to go to the mattresses because I'm going to do a stream on why video games improve cognitive performance and lesbians don't like them. And there's going to be a lot of people
could spell
harassing us.
Cedar with 2 E's. You could do Sam Seder, one word, and spell it with 2 E's.
You are such,
E-A-D.
you're such an irritant.
Have you heard about the SJW nonsense on the?
Maybe we can learn how to spell.
Yeah, can we say Sam?
All right, so that's all I'm saying.
Sam dollar
This is-
sign.
This is the end of my public service announcement for Dave Rubin. I'm really actually, like, it's exhausting having to do this much work on behalf of Dave when I feel like it's not reciprocal. And that's what's really upsetting.
It's really big of you.
I mean, I don't like to look at it that way, but I can understand how people would.
Plenty of time to go after Vox journalists, but not after their majority report, apparently.
Yeah.
Pox. Ooh, I call it pox.
Bernie
Example
Sanders.
of my comedy that people are miss so much.